Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And his opponent, Conor Benn. He tipped the scales at 66.2 kilos. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 173.
There is no joke about this. Someone is gonna get hurt, the other is gonna get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Thunder Arturo Gatti. He's never backed down from anybody. The king of all blood and guts warriors. Conor the Destroyer Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Blood and Guts Warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Tried to score with the uppercut. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Got out of the way of that right hook. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter lands. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Going back into the fight. It's now important now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab and then get your shots in.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
Just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang.
Getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight.
Keep him busy with that jab. Working behind the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked. Bit down goes Ben.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Just missed with that hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every
Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't...
Gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right.
This round, keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get...
Gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gotti. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And his opponent, it's Conor the Destroyer Ben. 146 pounds on the button. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach just over 68 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Arturo Thunder Gotti, fighting out of Quebec, Canada. This New Jersey fighting legend is ready to go again. The Destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Blood and Guts Warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gotti.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, and the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his foot back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Oh, look at that left jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And he caught him there with a left hook. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
I've seen it happen so many times. Don't take things for granted.
The perfect counter lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good counter punching. You don't want to trade shots. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, and Gotti gets clipped. Arturo Gotti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good shots. His legs are gone. His legs are gone. That's it.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over blows.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That hook doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good shots.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of defense here at all. That hook just can't find the target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got... Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like 2...
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some...
Oh, look at Gotti. I don't know if he's going to survive. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
A swing and a miss with that jab. And he misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
These two fighters are made for one another. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sure.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Now, that in the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him big.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him up.
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
Let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Can Arturo Gatti survive this?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you all right?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. So the referee says he can continue.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Look, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my word, God, he just got caught. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
He's on his last legs. Don't let him back into the fight. It's no important now.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Work behind the jab, and then get your shots in.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out.
Just keep on top of him, and don't let him back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They won't give it, and Ben just got rocked.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Conor Benn, 146 pounds, his reach just over 68 inches, and he stands 5 foot 8 inches tall. And he'll be squaring off against Arturo Thunder Gotti. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And here, Arturo Thunder Gotti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer, Ben. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Blood and Guts Warrior.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Expectation. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And that will put Gotti down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
That is a show of...
And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? A much better game plan. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missing with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Breathe and relax. Right.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus
Nothing stupid. All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
and relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean...
Down. Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the rounds.
shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good.
Just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
All right. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about...
And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Lands the jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That's it. Body then head, body then head.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut.
Fight, stop it.
Missing with that right hook. Nice lead hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Nice hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, you get it heated back up. No defense for that hook. Left uppercut doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.